how to be Jackie's successful mom video if you have a new baby right now. So just little things. I just pulled her out. Had a blanket on because she got her bath yesterday. I'm just gonna go over things that might be useful. See, all my horses, you can take blankets on and off over their head. And we're just going to give her the quickest of groomings here to keep this short so that we can get it downloaded. Otherwise it'll be too huge. She's pretty good. Sometimes if she fusses about her face or her nose, sometimes she's cranky about her mouth. You just have to tell her to be still and hold on to the halter, and she will. She's shedding a ton. So she should be all slicked out probably before too long. She got wormed 3 days ago with Zimectrin, but I've not done spring shots yet. Okay. Again, we're just doing a super quick groom here, but she's pretty clean. With all her feet. Usually I use a vinegar mixture, or straight white vinegar actually, for their feet. I haven't done her in a while. Actually, I will just do her as we go. We live in very sandy soil, so about this time of year in mud season, they start to get a little thrushy gunky. This is not fly spray, it is vinegar in the fly spray bottle. She's a little, sometimes she's a little, I don't know, she's fine with me, but I have seen farriers like grab her back feet and try to yank them up, and she likes to give it to you at her own rate. But when she does, she's good. Sprayer got stepped on, so it's not working very well. No, she hasn't been ridden or had anything done with her in a few weeks, so this is fresh horse, so she's not any different on the ground. Being fresh. Nobody's gotten anything done with them because I've had a crazy busy life. Trying to keep everybody healthy right now. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to throw front boots on her, just because. jump or anything, I'll polo wrap her behind, but I'm not going to do too much today, just a little easy flat work session. So since we're hurrying for the video, typically I would because she's your horse, but I'm gonna forego it today just in order to get through the video part faster. You can hear she's thoroughly impressed with this. I will show you the stretches that I do. I'm going to move her around for a minute. A lot of times I'll warm her up a little bit first and then stretch her, but just so that you can see. Kind of cool here. Excuse all the mess here. Usually we go in the arena, but it's easier with the video to do it here. Stretches, I just stretch her forward and back. Do her face very well. Oh, that was a good stretch. A lot of times you'll get a little pop out of that fetlock or the shoulder. And then if you want to come around a little bit side, we'll do the back side. So sometimes she's into it, sometimes she doesn't really want to do it. I just let her kind of tell me, I just put a gentle pressure on it. Sometimes she wants to give it a big stretch back. Oh, there we go. And get a little pop out of those bottom joints there. Feels good. Atta girl. Good girl. She's eating, so she's not really paying attention to stretching here. Normally I do this out in the arena without hay on the ground. And again, I just kind of let her tell me. I just put a little pressure on it and just let her tell me if she wants to. Sometimes she'll do a big back leg stretch, sometimes not, so just doesn't need it today. Alright. Throw our tack on real quick. Throw a little half pad on her today. Some light tack. I'm washing pads today, so I'm out of schooling stuff. And I think I told you I use a breast collar on her just to keep my saddle from sliding around. Standing on an uphill angle, so it looks funny right now. You're just showing the whole horse, right? You're not zoomed in or anything, right?
Nope, not right now.
Okay, good.
I do zoom in every once in a while.
Okay. lengthy or anything, you can tighten her up right away. Okay. Just throw the water skirt on her. Ready? You look like a wild ball of fire. A student once who took the bridle off and hooked it on her back, on her teeth there, coming to the front incisors, and just Jackie put her head up because the bit was stuck, and the girl pulled the bridle forward, so it hooked and then just pulled and ripped across those teeth. So sometimes, once in a great while, until she gets to know you, when you take the bridle off, she'll be a little flippy with her head. It's just because she's not sure if it's going to hurt, that's all. But that was a few months ago, and she seems to have been fine since. But just so you know, if she does that, she's just anticipating someone making a very bad move. I felt very badly for her. Occasionally, she'll have a girl day, and the forelock touching her ears, as you're riding, she'll flip her head around or be silly. I haven't seen her do it in a long, long time, but she used to do it once in a while with Mark. Shake her head. Oh, it's touching my ears. It's really just a game for her, I think. She just needs to be put to work. But if you want, I have ridden her, put a jumper bonnet on her, and she likes that. That way nothing touches her ears. Sometimes she's a diva, you just never know. No, mostly she's perfect. That's just the only thing I've ever seen her do weird about her ears. She's pretty good with her ears. I've never clipped inside or anything, because all mine need the fur, but you can hold them together and clip them. It's fine. Okay.
Should I stop and make it a separate video?
Yeah, sure. I'll show you a little bit of groundwork before we get on, just to show you what she knows, so she can't convince you otherwise.
Loud.
She knows all the regular stuff.
really loud. It's hard in the wind.
The wind?
It's really blocking out the sound.
Again, we're going to kind of just zip through stuff. I normally do a little longer warm-up, but just to kind of make sure the video doesn't end up being really long. And like I said, she might be a touch stiff because she hasn't been worked in 3 weeks, but she does warm up fine out of it. Those are bending. Do a lot of bending, especially if she were to be fresh. She doesn't seem fresh today, but if she was fresh, bending really helps her relax actually, and really moving her barrel and moving her haunch really gets her kind of paying attention. She'll have to ignore the babies walking through the pictures here. Here comes Toby. We couldn't get up out of the into the indoor this week because my truck was down, so we're just working at home today. I let her fuss a little bit at first. I'll let her warm up and then I'll ask her to stop. She hasn't been around him because she's not been out in the pasture much. I think you can see she's pretty quiet with horses running up to her. I'm wondering if she's going to have to pony that one to teach him someday. Leg. Oh, I went right through the sinkhole again, sorry.
Stay out of the sinkhole.
Right into my hand when she wants to be a little fussy like that. Now we'll do a little bending since she's warming up.
Here come the babies.
What?
The babies.
Nope, no babies. They're in the back. Okay.
Okay.
right into the bridle where she's fussy there. That's just from having the beginner's rider. And she's fussed and they'd say, oh, okay, never mind.